Good morning, guys. Prepping out here. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in the mountains. Last night I had the pleasure of attending a meeting with this gentleman that explained to us and made it very clear of how you can start getting your city and your county together, politically speaking. Mostly this was a presentation focused on the Dominion voting machines, and we all witnessed how tech experts were able to access these machines and change results when you feed them ballots, and how you can just flip those numbers from one candidate to the other. It was very interesting, very enlightening, and it went really deep into all the flaws and how the code for these machines is supposedly proprietary. That's another term for secret, right? And the funny thing is, he explained what has to be proprietary about addition. These machines are supposed to just add. That is it. They are basically doing the sum of all the ballots that are supposedly mailed in, supposedly fed into the machine, and the ones that are selected on these electronic voting machines. Now, this goes back to a principle called outsourcing, which I am not a friend of. You shouldn't be outsourcing much in your life. If you're going to outsource, it should be the least amount possible of things. For instance, we are outsourcing the education of our kids. When you send them to public school, that's what you're doing. You're outsourcing their education, and you're surrendering control of the education of your kids and what they are taught and what their brains are fed. You're outsourcing it to the state. So does the state have your same interest in mind for your kids? Probably not. We outsource everything. You outsource your security to your police department, right? You outsource your safety to them. Remember, when seconds count, they are only minutes away. So that is something I stopped outsourcing a long time ago. You outsource your emergency medical response, to the EMS department of your fire department, or however that works in the city. I stopped outsourcing that as well. I got the equipment and the knowledge myself. Now I need to keep attending more trainings because all these are perishable skills. We outsource just everything. When you ask Google something you're outsourcing, that answer, you're outsourcing it to an AI machine, to give you those answers. There's nothing wrong. We all do it all the time. We like quick access to information. That was the whole purpose of the internet. But when you are completely disconnected from your city council meetings that take place either on weekly basis or bi-weekly, or you are outsourcing and trusting that these people are going to make the right decision for your town, for your city. So how about you start getting involved in attending these meetings? They are your meetings. You are the people. You are the citizenry. They are making decisions that are going to affect you. And some of those decisions involve whether your town has these Dominion voting machines. So yesterday there was a good attendance and people from this town, and we agreed that we are going to start attending these city council meetings. And our goal number one is going to be to possibly and hopefully get rid of these Dominion voting machines and have a hand count here in our town. And hopefully we can spread that to the county, because there was a dear friend of mine from a city next to ours, 20 minutes down the road, and they're gonna try to do the same. And we are all in our mutual assistance groups. So some people from that city and some people from my town, and we're gonna try to get both of our towns in line with this. It's going to be a task. It's going to be a chore. It's going to be time from our day, time from our week. And to me, time is money. You know, but is it worth it? I think so. I mean, this is the last non-kinetic battle that we can fight for ourselves. Start attending our city council meetings and make sure that the people that are making the decisions are in line with our best interest as citizens and members of the community. Anyways, guys, this was my message for this morning. All this is really cool and sexy, right? To train, to get the gear and get together, form a mutual assistance group, and, you know, get a schedule and start training together and go run and gun and get your communications up, you know, and store your food and store your water and have all these preps. But can we fight one last non-kinetic battle before this all goes to hell in a handbasket? Can we make one last effort? Can we all get together and say, hey, this is what we want. This is what we don't want. Those people at the city council meetings are deciding your taxes, your fees, what's gonna be, if there's gonna be a 4th of July parade, if there's gonna be Dominion votes, Dominion machine votes, and your everything that has to do with your city. You can't save the country. You can only concentrate small. If we all start concentrating in our towns and then our counties, this can spread. We can get control of things, but you can only control your area, your small area. Guys, God bless you all. Please pray, have a relationship with God, and get involved. Get involved. Let's do something. Let's stop posting on social media and reposting memes. I do it. But we have to get physically and mentally involved in what's going on in our towns and our cities. That's the only way we can change the big picture, is by starting small. And all the small changes are just gonna get together and change the big picture. I love you all. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. I'm gonna work today and I'm gonna work tomorrow, Sunday, because next weekend we have something to do with my family and I won't be able to work on Saturday and Sunday, so gotta make up for it. Love you guys. Prepping that. Going dark. Bye.